Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is going to be the weekly reading for this week of August 21st to August 27th, which technically is the last full week in August. Holy cow, how did we get here? I'm not really sure. Feels like for me, the summer months have really flown. So I will be I don't know, it's like bittersweet, right? I love fall. I love wearing the sweatshirts. I love the smell of, that crisp air, the coolness coming back in. But where I'm from in the Northeast in the United States, and I'm from the central New York Finger Lakes region, we don't get real hot weather for very long. And so when we get it, we like soak it up because we get a lot of like lake effect snow. We get a lot of rainstorms. I'm just in a really wet area. And so heat and like real summer. Yeah, we have that very, very shortly. So yeah, crazy to me that this is the last week in August. So hello, everyone. I am Melissa Watkins, evidential medium and integrated energy therapy master instructor teacher. And so I'm very excited to be with you for this weekly reading as I am returning from Newfoundland, Canada, and can't wait to share all of that experience with you in this coming week as we move forward. I will actually be arriving back on Monday, and so I will be pre-recording this and then premiering it for Sunday the 20th. So welcome, everyone. So what is this week going to bring? So I actually was looking at my decks and I was like, you know what? I'm actually going to do like an overarching theme using the Amanda Ellis Christ Consciousness deck. So really interested to see what this week is going to be about. We just came out of a Leo new moon this past Wednesday. So that's a lot of bold energy that you've been dealing with prior to this week. So let's see what this Ascended Master, the Christ Consciousness deck would like to bring out. I feel like I want to pull like 3 at least from this deck. So 1, 2, 3, there they are. So the first one that is coming out is the open door, Christ within you. So yeah, for some of you this week, there will be some sort of door opening. And for some of you, this may be that inner doorway to your higher self, to your team of guides, angels, ascended masters, some inspiration really coming in, some knowingness really coming in. But for some of you, this will be a very real door, whether that's an opportunity opening up for you or someone allowing you into their space, their home, their business. Yeah, the open door. Some rainbow is coming out for you this week that is really going to allow you to feel grounded and more safe and stable. The Holy Spirit showing up to help you this week in some way. So be on the lookout for that. And I feel like for some of you, when that door opens, you're going to be like, but that's not the door I wanted. So please be open to what Spirit is bringing you, because remember, Spirit has the secret sauce is what I call it, right? They have the map, like they can see where everything is taking us. So even though we feel it's scary or we feel it's maybe not what we wanted, right? I feel like try it on for size, because I feel like there's going to be something this week that you're presented with that may not be exactly what you want, but once you try it on, it's like, ooh, this fit way better than I thought it would. Wisdom bringer, yeah. So yeah, and this is why you have to try that open door that you're not really wanting, because there is something this earth school is teaching you, showing you, giving you, bringing you, and it is through wisdom, your inner wisdom, the wisdom around you. But this is you going in a very positive way with wisdom, or through wisdom, that makes it feel like, yes, it's okay. Yes, it's going to be okay. Yes. Maybe it's because you have learned something that that new door is open, or maybe this is the door that's going to teach you something. But either way, you're going to gain. Either way, you're going to be in a better position. And pure, yeah, return to, yeah, purity, return to innocence. Look at that. That's why, because you really are being brought to a more innocent time, a more innocent way, or some kind of innocence coming in that really supports you and helps you. And for some of you, it's leaning into innocence because, you know, this might be something you've never done before. This could be something that you don't know anything about, right? And if you go in it with that innocent attitude of, I'll learn whatever I need to learn, or I'm a sponge, I'll soak it all up, right? Then that's how things really turn out well. So, yeah, something this week, be open to. Something this week, be excited about, even though it's like, ooh, that's different, or ooh, I feel like that's going to be hard, right? But it's your wisdom, your inner knowingness, your what you already have within you. That's all you're going to need. That's all you're going to need is what I'm hearing. Okay. So let's see what Spirit wants to bring to support this message. Had a couple wanted to fall out and they didn't. So I'm like, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Peppermint tea. Good morning, everyone. All right. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yes, I definitely feel like you are being brought into your sovereignty. I do feel like whether you're male or female, right? You're being brought into this divine masculine energy of accomplishment and fortitude. You know, that you really are stepping into your power. But the only thing that can diminish it is by holding on to something that you've lost, something that you, again, you may have really wanted. You thought that was going to be your thing, but yeah, in this week, I feel like you're going to be shown what is better, even though you may be still holding on to a past relationship, a past job, a past person that you thought was going to go the distance. But there are going to be reasons to celebrate. There are going to be reasons to have joy in your life. But this week, you're going to have to be very intentional to allow that joy in, to allow in the good stuff, because there's something this week that you, it's like you can't let go of. Like you're like, that was my role. That was my job. That was what I was prepared for. That was what I was preparing for. That is what I put all my time and my energy into. But something this week shows you why something couldn't work out that you thought was your thing. Some marriage, some relationship. I hate to say it, guys. I feel like for some of you, this is where a third party is revealed. This is the week where a third party is revealed. This is the week where you find out you're being, the promotion's being given to someone else, or someone's gone above your head on something. Yeah, I feel like there's a betrayal this week that comes to light. Unfortunately, that's what I'm getting there, which is why, yeah, this is what I feel like. That's why you have to stay in your purity. You have to go into the open door. You have to be the bigger person this week. Unfortunately, that's what I'm feeling. You have to stay in your wisdom, stay in your integrity. Yeah, this week there's something's going to be revealed, whether it's work or play or relationship. But there's definitely something coming to light this week that is not going to feel good, but it's leading you to the new. It's leading you to the new open door. And that's the door you have to walk through. And whatever your sad about whatever you have to grieve, like be sad and grieve the loss, but move forward, move on. Okay. All right. So let's get some, yeah, courage and bravery and sacred. Yeah, it is part of a sacred plan. So courage and bravery and sacred plan came out together because there's something this week that is part of a sacred plan. Your higher self knows again, and maybe that's why I was brought that analogy of the roadmap, right? Like spirits has the roadmap. If you trust their roadmap, if you trust they know where you're going and you go through that open door, you're on the sacred plan, right? And you just need the courage and the bravery to go down that new road this week. All right, whatever that is, whether it's, again, job, relationship, however this resonates for you. That's what this feels like, to make sure that you are being open and being ready, even though you may have to grieve the loss of something or really put something behind you that you thought was going to be yours, right? Yeah. So the card that flipped out in the tea leaf was a month card, actually. So I feel like December, you will be in a better place. December, things will open up for you. December, you'll actually let this situation like really be driven out or left behind. So just know that December is going to bring you relief or something new or something showing up in December. So be open to that. All right. So that is what I have for you this week. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget, I have all kinds of good stuff on my website at guidance311.com. All right, guys, have a beautiful rest of your week, and I'll talk soon. And be on the lookout this week for all kinds of my adventures while I was away. Talk soon.